Taming the Inner Landscape, a Stoic's Guide to Cutting Out Negativity. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king and embodiment of Stoic principles, once declared, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." This profound insight serves as the cornerstone of this exploration, a journey into the heart of Stoic self-mastery. We are not passive observers of our existence, we are the architects, the sculptors of our own reality. By understanding and consciously controlling our inner landscape, our thoughts, emotions, and reactions, we possess the power to transform ourselves, to cultivate resilience, and to navigate the complexities of life with greater wisdom and equanimity, as Aurelius so eloquently suggests. This video isn't merely a source of information to passively absorb, it's an invitation to embark on an active, interactive experience, a collaborative exploration of self-improvement. As we delve into each topic, I encourage you to actively participate, to share your own perspectives, insights, and personal experiences in the comments below. Your unique voice and perspective are invaluable, enriching the collective wisdom of our community and contributing to a deeper understanding of these timeless principles. Stay with us until the very end, for this journey promises not just an accumulation of knowledge but a profound opportunity for self-reflection, personal growth, and lasting transformation. Together, we will identify and explore 11 vital things that we need to quietly cut out of our lives, eliminating negativity, cultivating inner peace, and paving the way for a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. This is more than just a list of things to avoid, it's a comprehensive guide to cultivating a Stoic mindset, a framework for living a life guided by virtue, reason, and self-control. So, let us begin this transformative journey, not just as viewers and listeners, but as active participants in our own self-discovery. 11 Cuts for a Stoic Life. 1. Explaining yourself to those who cause you pain, the power of detachment. In the intricate dance of human relationships, we inevitably encounter moments of pain and betrayal, instances where those we once considered close friends or trusted confidants inflict wounds that cut deep and leave lasting scars. When you've been hurt by someone you once cherished, someone who violated your trust and shattered your expectations, remember this: you don't owe them a lengthy explanation, a dramatic showdown, or a desperate plea for understanding. The smartest, most empowering move is often the simplest: simply move on. It's not about seeking revenge, demanding apologies, or engaging in a futile attempt to rewrite the past. It's about protecting your inner peace, safeguarding your emotional well-being, and prioritizing your own healing and growth. You might find yourself in a situation where this person, the one who caused you so much pain, unexpectedly resurfaces, seeking your help, your support, or your forgiveness. Trust me, a simple, firm "no" is all you need. You are not obligated to lend a hand to someone who has broken your trust, disregarded your feelings, and demonstrated a lack of respect for your boundaries. The essence of Stoicism lies in recognizing what is within our control and what is not. We cannot control the actions of others, but we can control our reactions, our responses, and our choices. Steering clear of drama, quietly putting distance between yourself and those who cause you pain, is often the wisest, most empowering decision you can make. Let time reveal the consequences of their actions, allowing them to reap the seeds they have sown. Focus on taking care of yourself, nurturing your own healing, and cultivating your inner peace. Let the future unfold as it will, without your interference or involvement. This approach, rooted in Stoic principles, is often the best way to allow both of you to grow, to learn from your mistakes, and to move forward on your respective paths. So, keep it real. Embrace authenticity, and refuse to keep people in your life who disrespect you, devalue your worth, or consistently cause you pain. Everyone deserves to be appreciated for who they are, to be treated with kindness and respect, and to be surrounded by people who uplift and support them. Stepping away from those who don't value you is not a sign of weakness, it's actually a brave choice, a powerful declaration of self-worth, and a commitment to prioritizing your own mental health and personal growth over unnecessary drama, emotional turmoil, and toxic relationships. Like Marcus Aurelius so wisely stated, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Don't stoop to their level, engaging in petty retaliation or allowing their negativity to consume you. Instead, invest your energy in becoming the best version of yourself, cultivating your inner peace, strengthening your character, and living a life guided by virtue, reason, and self-control. That's the real deal, the ultimate triumph over negativity, and the most powerful way to demonstrate your resilience and self-worth. In my own life, I've learned that setting clear boundaries and distancing myself from those who consistently drain my energy or disrespect my boundaries is essential for maintaining my emotional well-being and focusing on my own goals. It's a difficult but necessary practice that allows me to thrive and cultivate meaningful relationships with those who genuinely support and uplift me. 2. Unnecessary goals, prioritizing essence over excess. Life's journey is a dynamic and ever-evolving process, a series of choices and decisions that shape our path and define our destiny. This journey often requires us to make crucial decisions, to navigate complex situations, and to remain faithful to our authentic selves, aligning our actions with our core values and aspirations. In this process of self-discovery and growth, it's vital to recognize when certain goals, those that once held significance or aligned with our aspirations, no longer serve our true purpose. Letting go of these unnecessary goals is not only normal but often necessary, as it allows us to free up our time, energy, and resources to focus on what truly matters, on the goals that resonate with our deepest values and contribute to our long-term well-being and fulfillment. However, an important aspect of this process of letting go is the discretion in how we do it, the wisdom in choosing when and how to communicate our changes in direction to others. Avoid broadcasting every change or decision to the world, sharing every detail of your strategic shifts or personal realignments. There's no need to share your every move, your every thought, or your every aspiration with the masses. This caution helps in safeguarding your overall strategy and intentions, protecting your vulnerability, and preventing unnecessary scrutiny or criticism from those who may not understand or support your journey. As you navigate through these changes, as you refine your goals and realign your priorities, do so subtly, ensuring that your actions are aligned with your core values and your evolving identity. Make these adjustments quietly, adapting as situations unfold, responding to new opportunities, and always valuing the power of privacy in your strategic life choices. This approach, rooted in Stoic principles of self-control and discernment, not only simplifies your path, reducing distractions and unnecessary noise, but also maintains the integrity of your personal journey, allowing you to stay true to yourself and pursue your goals with greater focus and determination. In the words of Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, it is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided but use what we have wastefully. This quote resonates deeply with the concept of focusing on essential goals and letting go of the unnecessary, reminding us to use our time, energy, and efforts wisely, to prioritize what truly matters, and to avoid wasting our precious resources on pursuits that do not align with our core values or contribute to our long-term well-being. By carefully curating our goals, by prioritizing essence over excess, and by maintaining discretion in how we communicate our changes in direction, we can navigate life's journey with greater purpose, clarity, and fulfillment. I've learned the importance of regularly reassessing my goals and letting go of those that no longer align with my values or priorities. This allows me to focus my energy on what truly matters and avoid spreading myself too thin. 3. Oversharing the end of relationships, dignity in departure. Relationships, in their myriad forms, friendships, romantic partnerships, familial bonds, are an integral part of the human experience, enriching our lives, providing support, and shaping our perspectives. However, relationships are also subject to change, to growth, and sometimes, to dissolution. When navigating the end of a friendship or romantic relationship, a delicate and often emotionally charged process, maintaining discretion about intimate details is paramount, a principle rooted in respect, empathy, and self-preservation. Sharing specifics about conflicts, betrayals, or the reasons for a breakup not only disrespects the privacy shared between you and the other individual but also fuels unnecessary gossip, creating a ripple effect of negativity and complicating the situation further. This public airing of grievances can damage reputations, erode trust, and hinder the healing process for all parties involved. Instead, it's more beneficial to internalize and reflect on these experiences, to process your emotions privately, and to learn from the lessons embedded within the relationship's trajectory. This practice not only honors the privacy of both parties, upholding the dignity of the relationship and the individuals involved, but also facilitates a more profound personal healing process, allowing you to gain valuable insights into yourself, your patterns, and your needs in future relationships. If you find yourself compelled to discuss these personal matters with others, feeling an overwhelming urge to vent or seek external validation, it may be a sign of unresolved emotional issues, underlying insecurities, or a need for professional support. Instead of seeking external outlets for your emotional distress, engage in self-dialogue, journaling, meditation, or other forms of introspection to understand and process these feelings, identifying the root causes of your pain and developing healthy coping mechanisms. This approach ensures that any problematic relationship is resolved with dignity, respect, and a commitment to personal growth, without making it a subject of public discourse, a source of gossip, or a spectacle for others to judge. In doing so, you safeguard your emotional well-being, protecting yourself from further harm and preventing the erosion of your reputation, and you also protect the well-being of others involved, fostering a more respectful and discreet healing journey for everyone. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and a beacon of wisdom, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This quote resonates deeply with the idea of focusing inward and controlling our reactions to external situations, particularly in the delicate context of relationship breakdowns. We cannot control the actions of others, the choices they make, or the pain they inflict, but we can control our own responses, our own thoughts, and our own behaviors. By focusing on our inner strength, by cultivating self-control, and by choosing discretion over public displays of emotion, we can navigate the end of relationships with dignity, resilience, and a commitment to personal growth. I've learned that processing my emotions privately and avoiding the temptation to gossip or vent about past relationships helps me maintain my integrity and move forward with greater peace of mind. 4. Raising your voice in front of others, the alchemy of calm. Imagine a scenario: you're in a heated meeting, the tension in the room is palpable, your heart is pounding with frustration, and you feel your anger rising like a tide threatening to engulf you. We've all been there, haven't we? In those moments, the temptation to let our anger loose, to unleash a torrent of angry words, to assert our dominance through sheer volume, is immense, a primal urge that can be difficult to resist. But what if, instead, we choose to speak softly, to harness that fiery energy, not in shouts of rage but in steady, calm words, delivered with unwavering conviction and controlled emotion? This is not just about keeping face, maintaining a facade of composure in the face of adversity. It's a journey toward mastering our inner storms, transforming anger into a force for good, and cultivating a resilience that allows us to navigate even the most challenging situations with grace and equanimity. Think back to a time when you witnessed someone lose their cool, when you observed a colleague or acquaintance erupt in anger, raising their voice and spewing forth a stream of heated words. How did it make you feel? Uncomfortable, perhaps. Disappointed, even. Did it inspire respect or admiration? Now picture someone who, despite the chaos and the pressure, remains serene, their voice a soothing balm in a sea of noise, their demeanor radiating calm and composure. That's the person we all aspire to be, isn't it? The one who can navigate the storms of life with unwavering grace and inner peace. It's in these trials, these tests of our spirit, that we find our true strength, transforming anger into action, frustration into focus, and adversity into opportunity. It's like alchemy of the soul, transmuting base emotions into something valuable and enduring. It's not just about biting back angry words, suppressing your feelings, or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about channeling that energy, that raw, unfiltered emotion, into something that moves us forward, that turns stumbling blocks into stepping stones, and that transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. Heraclitus, the ancient Greek philosopher, was onto something profound when he said, "To be even-minded is the greatest virtue." It's a reminder that in the eye of the storm, our calm is our greatest weapon, our balance the truest form of bravery. It's about cultivating inner peace, developing self-control, and maintaining a sense of perspective, even when the world around us is crumbling. So, next time the waves of emotion surge, threatening to overwhelm you, remember this: the power to remain undisturbed, to speak in whispers when the world expects shouts, is not just a virtue, it's a superpower, uniquely yours, waiting to be unlocked and harnessed. It's about transforming adversity into opportunity, chaos into calm, and anger into action, shaping your own destiny with unwavering resolve and inner peace. In high-pressure situations, I try to remind myself to take a deep breath, center myself, and respond calmly and thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively in anger. This helps me maintain control of the situation and communicate more effectively. 5. Spreading negative opinions about others, the shadow of gossip. Think about the last time you heard someone badmouthing another person, engaging in gossip, or spreading negative opinions behind their back. Didn't it make you wonder what they say when you're not around? Didn't it cast a shadow of doubt on their character, making you question their integrity and trustworthiness? Spreading negative opinions about others is a slippery slope, a dangerous path that can lead to damaged relationships, eroded trust, and a tarnished reputation. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, to succumb to the temptation of joining in the gossip, or to vent your frustrations by speaking negatively about someone else. But those words, once out, stick to you like shadows, casting a dark light on your character and influencing how others perceive you. It's more than just being diplomatic or avoiding conflict, it's about being the kind of person others trust and respect, the kind of person who uplifts and supports those around them, and the kind of person who chooses kindness and empathy over negativity and judgment. You don't have to like everyone, to agree with everyone, or to befriend everyone, but remember, every person you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Every individual has their own struggles, their own challenges, and their own unique story. By choosing to spread negativity, by engaging in gossip, or by speaking ill of others, we not only them but also diminish ourselves, tarnishing our own character and eroding our own integrity. Now picture this: you're faced with a challenging person or situation, someone who rubs you the wrong way, someone who seems to constantly push your buttons. It's tempting to let your judgments fly, isn't it? To unleash a torrent of criticism, to vent your frustrations, or to join in the gossip with others who share your negative opinions. But here's the catch: in that moment, you have the power to shift the narrative, to choose empathy over disdain, conversation over conflict, and understanding over judgment. It's tough, no doubt. You'll feel everything from frustration to compassion, maybe even a hint of admiration for their tenacity, their resilience, or their unwavering commitment to their own beliefs. This approach isn't just about keeping the peace, maintaining a friendly facade, or avoiding confrontation, it's about understanding the complex tapestry of human emotions and interactions, about recognizing the inherent worth in every individual, and about choosing kindness and empathy over negativity and judgment. In doing so, you don't just build bridges, fostering stronger relationships and creating a more positive environment, you become a person who can navigate the tumultuous waters of relationships with finesse and heart, transforming conflict into connection and negativity into understanding. I ask that you leave a comment to show that you're truly seeking change. Go ahead, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. 6. Constantly comparing yourself to others, the thief of joy. The relentless chase of comparing ourselves to others is like running on a treadmill with no off switch. It's exhausting, unending, and frankly, a thief of joy, robbing us of our peace, our contentment, and our ability to appreciate the unique beauty of our own lives. Think about it: every time you glance sideways, tallying up someone else's milestones against your own, scrutinizing their successes and measuring them against your perceived failures, you're not just selling yourself short, undervaluing your own accomplishments, and minimizing your own strengths, you're completely missing the beauty of your unique story, the intricate tapestry of experiences that have shaped you into the person you are today. This habit, this compulsion to measure up, to constantly compare ourselves to others, often leaves us feeling like we're perpetually lagging behind, always falling short, and forever striving for an unattainable ideal, chaining us to a cycle of self-doubt, dissatisfaction, and relentless striving. Now flip the script, shift your perspective, and consider a different approach. What if you start celebrating your quirks, your missteps, your victories, no matter how small, and your unique journey, regardless of how unconventional? It's not about ignoring the world around you, pretending that others don't exist, or denying the reality of their accomplishments. It's about embracing your own journey, raw and unfiltered, recognizing the beauty in the value in your own unique story, and appreciating the individual path you're traveling. Life's not a neatly scripted series where everyone's reading from the same script, following the same timelines, and achieving the same milestones. It's messy, unpredictable, and wildly divergent, a kaleidoscope of experiences that unfolds in unique and unexpected ways for each and every one of us. Your story, with its ups and downs, its triumphs and setbacks, its moments of joy and its seasons of sorrow, is a testament to your resilience, your individuality, and your unwavering spirit. So, dive into your own narrative, immerse yourself in your own journey, and let it be a spectrum of emotions, from the grit of frustration to the high of achievements, all uniquely yours, shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. As you own your journey, as you embrace your unique path, you're not just moving forward, you're rewriting the rules of the game on your terms, defying expectations, challenging norms, and creating a life that is authentically and unapologetically yours. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, control your perceptions. Direct your actions properly. Willingly accept what's outside your control. This quote resonates deeply with the concept of focusing on our own path rather than comparing ourselves with others, reminding us that our happiness and fulfillment lie not in external validation or the pursuit of unattainable ideals, but in cultivating inner peace, developing self-control, and accepting what we cannot change. 7. Mindless use of social media, the digital distraction. Consider your life as a unique narrative, a rich and complex tapestry woven from personal experiences, meaningful relationships, moments of growth, and valuable lessons learned. Social media, in contrast, is a vast repository of everyone else's stories, often only their best moments, carefully curated and filtered to present an idealized version of reality. This disparity, this constant exposure to the seemingly perfect lives of others, can lead to unfair comparisons, feelings of inadequacy, and a pervasive sense of dissatisfaction with our own lives. It's vital, therefore, to approach social media with intention, with mindfulness, and with a clear understanding of its potential benefits and its inherent risks. Use it for specific purposes, such as seeking inspiration, connecting with like-minded individuals, or accessing valuable information, and then consciously step back into the reality of your own journey, focusing on your own goals, your own relationships, and your own personal growth. To achieve this balance, try scheduling specific times for social media use, allocating designated slots during your day, such as during your morning coffee break or after work, to avoid its constant intrusion into your thoughts, your activities, and your personal interactions. Before each interaction online, before you start scrolling, liking, or commenting, pause to ask yourself, is this constructive? Will this contribute to my well-being, my knowledge, or my connection with others, or is it merely a distraction, a time-wasting activity that will leave me feeling empty and unfulfilled? Such mindfulness helps separate meaningful engagement from mindless scrolling, allowing you to harness the positive aspects of social media while mitigating its potential negative effects. If you notice a decline in your mood, a drop in your self-esteem, or an increase in feelings of anxiety or comparison linked to social media use, consider taking a break, disconnecting from the digital world, and immersing yourself in the richness of your own life. This period away from social media is an opportunity to engage in fulfilling real-world activities, to nurture your relationships, to pursue your passions, and to reaffirm the value of your unique life story, rediscovering the joy of living in the present moment without the constant pressure of external validation or comparison. By making these adjustments, by consciously curating your social media consumption, you create space to appreciate your life's narrative, free from endless comparisons, distorted realities, and the relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal, focusing instead on what truly enriches your existence, on what brings you joy, and on what contributes to your long-term well-being and fulfillment. I've found that setting time limits for social media use and being mindful of the content I consume helps me avoid falling into the trap of comparison and maintain a healthier relationship with technology. 8. The pursuit of external validation, embracing your inner compass. Today, let's explore a liberating concept, a transformative shift in perspective that can profoundly impact your life, breaking free from the relentless quest for external approval and embracing the power of self-acceptance and inner validation. Picture yourself on a stage, bathed in the harsh glare of a spotlight, surrounded by a sea of faces, each one a potential judge, scrutinizing how you act, how you speak, and how you exist, measuring you against their own standards and expectations. This scenario, overwhelming and restrictive, highlights the suffocating nature of living for others' approval, constantly seeking external validation, and allowing the opinions of others to dictate your choices and define your worth. Now imagine stepping off that stage, escaping the judgmental gaze of the audience, and retreating into a calm, serene space where your voice is the one that matters most, where your opinions are valued, and where you are free to be authentically yourself, without the pressure of external expectations. This shift symbolizes the importance of prioritizing your inner voice over external judgments, cultivating self-acceptance, and trusting your own intuition, even when it goes against the grain. Living for others' approval leads us away from our true selves and desires, forcing us to conform to societal expectations, to suppress our individuality, and to compromise our values in order to gain acceptance and validation. It's like wearing ill-fitting clothes just to please others, sacrificing our own comfort and authenticity for the sake of external appearance. Recall the moments of genuine fulfillment in your life, the times when you felt truly happy, content, and at peace with yourself. They likely occurred when you were true to your own values and beliefs, pursuing your passions, and acting in alignment with your authentic self, independent of others' expectations or opinions. This is the core of authentic living, the essence of self-discovery and self-acceptance, and the foundation for a fulfilling and meaningful life. To incorporate this principle into your daily life, start with introspection, taking the time to examine your motives, your values, and your desires, and asking yourself, am I making this decision for myself, because it aligns with my true aspirations, or am I doing it for others, seeking their approval and validation? Trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and acknowledge your needs, recognizing that you are worthy of love, respect, and self-care, regardless of what others may think or say. Work on building your self-esteem, celebrating your achievements, learning from your mistakes, and valuing your unique qualities, recognizing that you are a work in progress, constantly evolving and growing, and that your worth is inherent, not dependent on external validation. Remember, self-acceptance is a journey, not a destination, marked by small yet significant triumphs, moments of self-compassion, and a growing sense of inner peace. Also nurture relationships that respect your individuality, encourage your true self, and provide a safe space for you to be authentically yourself, without fear of judgment or criticism. By shedding the weight of external approval, by releasing the need to please everyone, we pave the way for a more authentic, fulfilling life journey, where we are the main characters, guided by authenticity, bravery, and a deep sense of self-worth. I try to make decisions based on my own values and intuition, rather than seeking the approval of others. This helps me stay true to myself and live a more authentic life. 9. Perfectionism, the prison of unattainable standards. In our quest for self-improvement, our desire to grow, to learn, and to achieve our full potential, it's essential to address the pitfalls of perfectionism, a mindset that, while seemingly beneficial, often leads to stress, anxiety, and a pervasive feeling of never being good enough. Perfectionism sets impossibly high standards, demanding flawlessness, unwavering success, and an unwavering pursuit of an unattainable ideal, fostering a fear of mistakes, a reluctance to take risks, and a constant sense of inadequacy. However, embracing our imperfections is key to personal growth, self-acceptance, and lasting happiness, allowing us to cultivate resilience, to learn from our mistakes, and to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the human experience. Life, much like art, becomes more enriching, more authentic, and more meaningful when we allow room for imperfection, when we embrace the flaws, the blemishes, and the unexpected twists that make each journey unique. To combat perfectionism, to dismantle the prison of unattainable standards and unlock the freedom of self-acceptance, start by embracing your limitations, acknowledging that you are human, that you are fallible, and that you are not capable of being perfect in every aspect of your life. Understand that mistakes are not failures but valuable learning opportunities, chances to grow, to adapt, and to refine your skills and knowledge. Shift your aim from being perfect to being excellent, which means doing your best, putting forth your best effort, while knowing that there's always room for growth, that there's always more to learn, and that striving for improvement is a continuous process, not a destination. Practice self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that you would offer to a friend, and be gentle with yourself when things don't go as planned, recognizing that setbacks are a normal part of life and that they do not diminish your worth as a person. Celebrate your efforts, acknowledge your progress, and appreciate the small victories along the way, recognizing that every step, every challenge overcome, and every lesson learned contributes to your journey and shapes you into the person you are becoming. Finally, redefine success, shifting your perspective from a focus on flawless outcomes to a focus on the journey itself, recognizing that the true value lies not in achieving perfection but in embracing the process of learning, growing, and evolving, and in cultivating a mindset of resilience, self-acceptance, and unwavering determination. Letting go of perfectionism opens up a world of possibilities, allowing you to take risks, to embrace new challenges, and to explore your potential without the fear of failure holding you back. This mindset fosters a more relaxed, authentic life, freeing you from the pressure of unattainable standards and allowing you to appreciate the beauty of your own humanity and the unique path you're on, flaws and all. I've found that embracing my imperfections and focusing on progress rather than perfection helps me reduce stress and enjoy the journey of self-improvement more fully. 10. Holding on to unrealistic expectations, navigating the stormy seas of disappointment. Embarking on life's grand journey, we often set sails of expectation, charting courses towards dreams and desires, envisioning a future filled with happiness, success, and fulfillment. Yet these very sails, these hopes and aspirations, can swell into monstrous proportions, morphing into unrealistic fantasies that toss us into the stormy seas of disappointment and disillusionment. Like sailors lured by mythical sirens, we chase perfection in ourselves, in others, and in our experiences, a quest as futile as seeking horizons that retreat as we approach, a relentless pursuit of an unattainable ideal. These gargantuan expectations, often born from society's whispers and media's roars, can blind us to the beauty of our authentic selves and the raw, unfiltered reality of life, preventing us from appreciating the present moment and hindering our ability to find joy in the simple things. The path to shedding these deceptive illusions, to releasing the weight of unrealistic expectations, begins with a fierce, unflinching honesty with oneself, a willingness to confront the truth about our limitations, our imperfections, and the inherent uncertainties of life. It's a journey of peeling back the layers of should-haves and could-haves, the societal pressures and external expectations, to reveal the core of our true aspirations, the dreams that resonate with our deepest values and contribute to our long-term well-being. It's about recognizing the weight of these expectations, the burden they place on our shoulders, and courageously asking whether they elevate or crush our spirits, whether they inspire us to grow or suffocate our potential. This is no fairy tale transformation, no overnight miracle, it's a gritty, sometimes painful acknowledgement of life's imperfections and our own limitations, a recognition that the world is not always fair, that things don't always go as planned, and that setbacks and disappointments are an inevitable part of the human experience. It's about setting goals that resonate with who we truly are, not who we're told to be, goals that align with our values, our passions, and our unique talents, and pursuing them with unwavering determination, while remaining flexible and adaptable in the face of adversity. Each small victory, each step forward, each challenge overcome becomes a testament to our resilience, our strength, and our ability to navigate the complexities of life with grace and equanimity. In this journey, the beauty lies not in the destination, in achieving some elusive state of perfection, but in the rich tapestry of experiences woven along the way, in the lessons learned, the connections forged, and the personal growth achieved. Letting go of unrealistic expectations doesn't just unburden us, freeing us from the pressure of unattainable ideals and the fear of failure, it opens our eyes to the unexpected wonders of life, to the serendipitous moments of joy, the unexpected opportunities for growth, and the simple pleasures that often go unnoticed when we're too focused on chasing an illusion. It teaches us to navigate its tumultuous waters with a heart that's open to every ebb and flow, every joy and heartache that comes our way, embracing the beauty and the messiness of life in all its fullness. 11. Gossiping, the poison of idle chatter. Engaging in gossip and negative chatter can sometimes feel like a shortcut to connection, a way to bond with others by sharing opinions and judgments about those who are not present. But it's a path that often leads us astray, damaging relationships, eroding trust, and poisoning the atmosphere with negativity. Think about the last time you were part of such a conversation, when you joined in the gossip, shared your opinions about someone else, or listened to others speak ill of those who were absent. Did it leave you feeling uplifted, energized, or more connected to those around you? Or did it subtly gnaw at your sense of integrity, leaving you with a feeling of unease, guilt, or regret? Words, much like seeds, have the power to grow gardens or spread weeds, to cultivate a landscape of kindness, understanding, and respect, or to poison the soil with negativity, judgment, and distrust. When we choose to nurture our conversations with kindness and understanding, when we focus on the positive aspects of others, and when we avoid engaging in gossip or negative chatter, we cultivate a landscape where trust and respect flourish, where relationships thrive, and where everyone feels safe, supported, and valued. It's a journey though, a continuous effort, and not always an easy one. There are moments when joining in the gossip feels tempting, perhaps even justified, when you feel the urge to vent your frustrations, share your opinions, or connect with others by speaking negatively about someone else. But here's a challenge, a call to action. Next time you're on the brink of speaking or listening to something negative, pause, take a deep breath, and think about the person in question as someone with their own struggles, their own triumphs, their own unique story. Would you want your lowest moments, your mistakes, or your vulnerabilities to be a topic of idle chatter, a source of amusement for others? Steering clear of gossip isn't just about creating a positive environment, fostering healthy relationships, or avoiding conflict, it's about honoring our shared humanity, recognizing the inherent worth in every individual, and choosing kindness and empathy over negativity and judgment. And when you lead by example, when you refuse to engage in gossip, when you choose to speak with kindness and understanding, you're not just avoiding negativity, you're lighting a path for others to find their way to a more empathetic and genuine way of connecting, creating a ripple effect of positivity that transforms your relationships, your community, and your world. By embracing these principles, by consciously choosing kindness, empathy, and respect, we can foster a mindset that is resilient, empathetic, and positive, leading to authentic personal development and deeper connections in our relationships, creating a world where everyone feels valued, supported, and empowered to reach their full potential. The Stoics' path to a flourishing life. And there you have it, 11 vital things that, according to Stoic principles, we should quietly cut out of our lives to cultivate inner peace, eliminate negativity, and pave the way for a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. From explaining yourself to those who cause you pain to gossiping and spreading negativity, these principles offer a comprehensive guide to cultivating a Stoic mindset, a framework for living a life guided by virtue, reason, and self-control. Which of these principles resonated most deeply with you? Which one do you feel has the most potential to transform your life? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, subscribe for more insights, hit the notification bell, and show your support with a like and comment. Yes, and as usual, for further exploration of wisdom, 2 additional videos are popping up on your screen now.